Let me frame the argument for us getting together today. We, I think, live in a perilous moment in human history, a time of wicked global problems. If we look at the challenges that are posed by some of the megatrends, as we look out beyond just the immediate short-term concerns, our nation here in the United States has spent much of the last decade working on the war on terror, for example, post 9/11, concerned about the financial crash, post Enron and then post Lehman Brothers. I would put to you that these are not the most difficult global problems that we face. They're important problems and they deserve careful attention. But seen from the vantage point of 2050, something you'll hear more about a little bit later today, or even 2100, our grandchildren will judge us not on these problems. After all, political terrorism has been with humanity for over 1,000 years. This is not a new problem. And if you look at crisis in capitalism, gosh, when was there not a crisis in capitalism, right? You can go back and look at the South Sea bubble or the tulip manias. The particulars vary, but the problem is not a novel problem. The really difficult problems of our age, the wicked problems, are those that are the result of the real mega trends. We'll again delve into those a little bit later, but if you look at the fact that we are an urban species for the first time in human history, China passed that mark just 2 months ago, and the world itself as a whole perhaps 2 years ago. This, of course, Stuart Brand, one of the stars who'll be speaking shortly, has argued could present tremendous opportunity. Having people concentrated more closely could allow a leapfrog to more intelligent infrastructure, greater energy efficiency, a lighter footprint, if we do things in a thoughtful way. But if not, if we turn our back on innovation, it could lead to a reckless expansion of resource-intensive megalopolises in the developing world particularly, and not that the US has such a great history of exurban sprawl either, right, for that matter. So this is a real challenge.